Let's stabilize as best we can. Without a stabilizer, I just go real slow. This is the bedroom studio, Studio A. I'm starting right here on the shelf. These some paint cans I got from Anonymous. He's an artist, international artist here in Washington D.C. He's traveled the world. Sometimes I use him for my spiritual advisor. These are my. Oh, anyway, he gave me these paint cans. I'm going to paint my rims on my car with this. But these are drawers here with all kinds of little doggles, odds and ends inside of them, wires. This one here too. Let me back up. Yes, little wires and things in there. Anyway, this is a storage bin. They're on my shoes. I gave these to my father. We both had the same pair of shoes. There's a picture of me and him on Facebook. I haven't been able to find it. These are the pair of shoes I had on when my apartment burned down. I played in the subway while the apartment burned. Like when Rome wasn't burning, but my apartment was. But I had like so many clothes, it was pitiful. I had at least about 5 different pairs of these I call them golf shoes, with white and browns. Look, I had some 9-volt batteries. I don't even think people use them anymore. This was one of my father's pictures. I think my sister gave him that. It's anonymous of a picture. I need to put my mother's picture right up here. Anyway, I'm gonna paint this wall. I took everything off the walls. Bedroom studio, I took everything off the walls, so my moccasin boots still hanging up. It's all the wires. So this is my air mattress. I'm going to lay down in here while I'm doing my machina. But I'm going to break this thing apart and use it, see if I can make it into a, the guy said it works, but he said he was having problems with his iPhone. I'll make that into a dolly. That's the trumpet, my father's trumpet. Anyway, here's the keyboard stuff. Native Instruments, I'm pretty sure I can get this thing hooked up. I'm in contact with Native Instruments. I think they sent me an email, and I'm going to follow that, not today though. But this is my L desk. This is a L. Fits right in the corner. What is that? It's an L, so it fits right in the corner, nice and neat. And this table is a L also, black table L. Thank God, God my provider. That 2 L tables together makes a C, I guess. That's my Phantom O series, and I told somebody at least a year and a half before this came out, maybe 2 years before it came out, that they was going to have to do a smaller, lighter version. I didn't know they was called an O series. I keep a footrest. And I'm thinking about getting enough pedals for all of my keyboards, expression pedals. My bad. And that's the table slides under there. I utilize the small house concept thing slide under there. And I always wanted to have a plant on my desk and an action figure. Where's Buzz? Buzz Lightyear. Up under there goes Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. And I make sure I keep my table empty. These horns are not going to go on. They're going to go on the wall. Only thing I'm going to have on the desk is a couple of little things for doggles. I want to keep the desk clean, empty. And let's back up. Oh, check it out. I have like 4 of these petrified wood. I should have got the insurance on a watch my brother sent me, but I'm going to send him some money for him to send me another watch. He's a watchmaker, like the key maker. And I put these extensions on this. I put these pads on here. It's kind of dark in here. I'm not going to stay in here long, but and here's my gaming desk. Thank God, my provider. I didn't have to pay for that. Gaming chair. God, my provider. I put a heavy coat of wax down in here too. Excuse me for bumping around, y'all. Put a heavy coat of wax in here. Like I said, I took everything off the walls mostly. Got the calendar right there. And I'm going to paint the walls. I'm just going to paint along the sides where the nail holes are. What is this stinky paint here? I'm going to paint where the nail holes are. Okay, we're coming out of here. First thing you see when you come out of my Studio A is my sewing room. It's just, well, very small room. Sewing machine. It's been acting up. I think it had to do with the bobbins. I know you're shaking. Am I shaking?